All right, here we go. I like to start. Is my head in the way? Probably. I like to start with the eyeball because that's a good place to start. So look, see that pops right up on the thing. So we're just gonna go for our highlights here. We're gonna block in those teeth. I don't care. I'm not counting them. Whatever. It's gonna be its own unique painting. I'm using this reference, and I like the reference, and it's great. But it's gonna end up however it ends up, and I don't really know. And I have I'm not sure if you can hear, but I have my little iPod playing like a random mix thingy with a million albums, but for some reason this is the third Depeche Mode song that's come on, so I don't know. Not complaining, but it's just kind of weird. Or maybe that was the same. No, that was the same song. That was the end of a song. So they tricked me. I love Depeche Mode. I like Songs of Faith and Devotion. It's probably the best album ever in the universe. When you're in the mood for it. Ultra was pretty good too. Of course, the old stuff's good. All right, so this is Modest Mouse coming up. It's a lovely summery song. You saw this, right? Pretty nice. I think I read somewhere that people put those on top of the beer steins, so bugs wouldn't get on them. So it makes sense. I'm gonna throw my green around here. My favorite green. No, it's not my favorite green. That's just normal lame-o green. It's still good though. The trick, I think, with painting, which don't listen to me, I don't have any formal training or anything. I just kind of started doing it, and I have really bad eyesight too, so when I take my glasses off, or I have contacts on now, but when I take my glasses off, I kind of see in this stage where things are just blocks of color. Like I'm not looking at the dinosaur, I'm looking like at this. Like that's just a blob of green, there's a blob of brown, there's a blob of whatever. It's like kind of gray. That's kind of unexpected. You wouldn't expect any gray, but I'll throw that in there for fun and try to get the color, sort of. Sort of, right? But yeah, I like the idea of gray. I put the paintbrush in my teeth a lot. See that? Hello? Where are you, me? Yeah. It's kind of dark, right? Anyway, I put the paintbrush in my tooth a lot, so it might sound like this, because I have to look and find stuff. So, anyway. Oh god, sorry. Where's my arm? Hello, oh, Batman PJs. What am I doing? Oh, gray. Doing some gray. What else do I do? I'm in nursing school at night, so I just got done with that. I'm probably not going to talk a lot about that because, like, it'd be illegal to talk about a lot of stuff like that. So, yeah. I love it. It's fun. And I do this a lot. I wipe it off with this. Yeah, I don't know. I like painting because this is the time I get to come home and after working, after school, and after getting the kids and everything, I get to come home and just do this kind of stuff. Just relax. I usually watch TV, so I'll probably start doing that once I get used to this setup, and I'll talk about shows I'm watching and stuff as I'm painting. Just kind of have it on the background, like watching Sons of Anarchy now. It's good. This guy looks just like Dave Navarro in it. It's weird. He's a good actor. He should get an Oscar for Best Dave Navarro lookalike. That's pretty funny, right? Okay. So this is kind of... Sometimes I just notice I spin my wheels and I'm just dinking around a little bit, so then I have to like, alright, come on, focus. Go, go, go. Go, go. Dino, face. Yep. It's raining here. It's not good. It's kind of crummy out. The clinical site was a really far drive, so that was annoying. I grew up here in Kentucky, not in Louisville, but in Kentucky. I like it. I lived in Chicago for 15 years and just moved back a few years ago. Started to go into nursing because that's a field that I can actually get a job in. I was in online advertising and that didn't really go anywhere in Chicago. So here I am. A lot of family here. It's great. A lot of free babysitting. So his darn mouth looks bad. See, he looks kind of like duh. But this is a fun example. So acrylics are awesome. Ow, my back hurts. Acrylics are awesome because you can just like, okay, he looks done here. So you can just say, forget you, pal. These teeth are going away. Just glob it on there, who cares, right? I'm gonna make a new set of teeth. See, because that comes down here. It's all about relationship. So there's the relationship of that big old thing going down here. See, dang it, that's still even too goofy. His mouth is really wide. But that's okay, that's what we're doing. We're taking our time, getting it right on the blocking out process. The sketch turned out to be kind of crummy. As I told you, I'm not a very great drawer-ist. I think that's the word for it. That looks a little better. Just throw a little green. You notice I haven't really washed my brush yet because I'm lazy. What does that look like? Ooh, that looks kind of good. But, see, it's kind of real grungy. You can't tell, whatever. It's just real goopy. So I am going to give it my water here. And really, these canvases are like $10 for 10 of them, $20 for 10 of them, and these paints are super cheap, like $4, $5 a thing. These brushes are super cheap, so you don't need a lot to, you know, be able to paint. I'm really worried that that's very glary. Ugh, that looks terrible. What if it was like really high up? That actually might be better. But, ooh, that's better. Ooh, much better. Okay, anyway. See, we're getting this. And I do this pretty much every night. So, whether anyone wants to watch it or not, I will probably be doing it. And if my terrible cheap film setup here actually works, because I'm very bad at anything technology based, so it might not work at all, but if it does, I'll probably just keep the camera going and whatever. Then maybe I'll get brave and do like a Mickey Mouse versus Colonel Sanders or something and see if I get yoinked from YouTube. I don't know. Maybe if anybody is watching would like to comment or something and say, don't do that, that would be foolish. I won't. And then I'll save that for other stuff. And I'll just do like generic monstery things. Alright, this has got real goopy again, so whatever. I'm kind of happy with it though so far. It won't start coming together really until I get the whole color blocking going on. Just don't be afraid, I think. I don't know, sounds like something Bob Ross said. Maybe. Just don't be afraid. Just plop it on, who cares? I mean, you can tell if you're being timid, you know, if you finish something and it's like, ew. It just looks like you kind of were scared of doing it. So just do it. Sucks, who cares? Do another one.